Determination.
Determination.
And hard work.
Hard work.
Equals success.
More important than that is self-belief.
He did it, so can we.
So can we.
If you think you can, you can.
Whatever background you have, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve.
It's nice to be recognised for something positive rather than all the bad things that you hear about teenagers in the media.
It helps to see that all your work will get recognised and it's not unnoticed. All the teachers are still looking at you and thinking that you're doing a good job.
It's just inspirational to see all these people do such amazing things despite their disability. It's been amazing.
The Job Poetry Award is really important because it shows that people can appreciate what we do.
It's all in the mind. If you automatically start thinking you can't do something, you're never going to do it. But if you're going with a positive attitude and you're going with the mindset that, you know, I will do it, I can do it, then no doubt you will do it.
With this newfound confidence, I believe that now I can reach my goals. Never let anything get in the way.
Never let your circumstances get in the way.
Never let a disadvantage get in the way.
Never let other people get in your way.
If you think you can,
You can.
Say to yourself each and every morning, I am an achiever.
Each and every day,
Each and every day.
Look in the mirror and say,
look in the mirror and say to yourself,
I'm an achiever.
I am an achiever.
I am an achiever.
I'm an achiever.
Please welcome Sue Higgins, the head teacher of Parliament Hill School.
Thank you. It's my real pleasure to welcome everybody in the audience, parents, carers and families, teaching professionals from other schools, the judges, guests, VIPs and of course competitors. I'd particularly like to welcome the Deputy Mayor back to Parliament Hill. She is a former Parley girl and a brilliant representative of Parley girls in the borough. So we hope she's going to have a really brilliant evening. Public speaking is, or fear of public speaking, is one of the most common fears that adults have and that they will confess to. So, practicing public speaking, feeling confident about tackling that is an amazing skill for life. It will help you in your professional work and professional life, but also in your personal life. There are lots of fathers of the bride who spend a lot of sleepless nights getting worried about making that speech on that occasion. Best men and best women at weddings as well. And it's to commemorate special birthdays and special events. It's always brilliant to have a good public speaker. We're really proud to be hosting this event. We believe the whole programme is fantastic, really valuable, very, very positive. I want to personally congratulate all the young people from across the borough that have taken part in the Speak Out Challenge and are going to compete tonight. You're representing your schools, brilliantly well done on that, but you're actually representing the voices of Camden young people, and they are voices that are really worth listening to. They're powerful voices, they're passionate, they're well informed, they're authentic, they're convincing and persuasive. And I know that we're all going to be blown away by the performances this evening. The event takes a lot of managing and bringing together, a lot of collective first-rate effort. I'd like to thank the Jack Petchey Foundation and the Speakers Trust, the partnership that delivers this amazing programme across schools. And also in Parliament Hill, I'd like to thank Miss Tracy and everybody who's supported her on putting together tonight's event. And I've been asked to say one piece of advice about public speaking, but you've all done it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Congratulations, and we look forward to hearing from all of you.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for those very kind and motivating words from the head teacher. My name is Jane Chambers, and I have the privilege to work for Speakers Trust and do these workshops, and I just want to welcome all of you to the Jack Petchey Speak Out Challenge Camden Regional Final, which just so happens to be the first regional final of 2015. So welcome, it's great to have you here. Now, there'll be a lot of cheering throughout the evening. We're going to practice some of it very soon. I just want to explain a bit about how things work before we listen to those fantastic speakers at the back of the room. There are 18,000 there are 18,000 students that will be trained during 2015 and 2016 in the 37 boroughs in London and Essex. In Camden, Julia and I have actually trained 305 students this term in the 9 schools taking part in this competition. There will be 2 speakers from each school competing tonight, and there will be some timing involved to make sure that their wonderful speeches run on time. So we've got 2 very fine people who are going to be timing them, so could I ask you to stand up and get a round of applause. So they have the very important job of keeping our speakers on track. The audience can see some great lighting system. So at 1 minute 30, there will be a green light that will come on, and our timekeepers will hold up a green card. At 2 minutes, an amber light will come on, and they will hold up the amber card. At 2 minutes 30, a red light will come on. This does not mean you have to finish your speech straight away, but at 3 minutes, they will continuously hold up the red card, and there will be time penalties if your speech goes on after 3 minutes. Who have we got at the front? We've got some very distinguished judges who have the tricky task and also very enjoyable task of listening to these amazing, amazing speeches. They will be looking at 3 things, and these 3 things are what we all do in the workshops, the Jack Petchey Speak Out Challenge workshops in the schools. We concentrate on delivery, so that's how you look when you're up here speaking, how you sound. They will also look at structure, whether you have a really strong beginning that grabs the audience and a powerful ending with your key message. And they will be looking at content, what you're putting into your speeches. So I would just like those judges to introduce themselves. So I'm going to ask them to stand up and face the audience and tell the audience their name, what they do, and just one piece of advice, something they're looking for in the speakers tonight.
Good evening, my name is Lee Davey. I'm the Senior Project Manager at the Royal College of General Practitioners, and I'm looking for passion and personality.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Naomi Sese. I'm from Media Trust and I'm Head of Youth Engagement. And I'm looking for inspiration. So I'm looking for something that's going to make me feel something emotionally.
Hello everybody, my name is Riz Hanid. I'm a Project Manager for Network Rail. Usually receives the boo, thank you. So in Camden I do projects, so I've done King's Cross Station, at the moment I'm working on High Speed 2. My biggest advice to you is you're in a really safe environment. So what I'm going to be looking for is somebody to take a risk. Someone's going to go outside and beyond what they normally do.
Thank you very much.
I'm Andrew Dismore. I'm your Len Goodman for tonight. I'm the head judge. I am the London Assembly member for Barnet Camden, so it's my job to beat up Boris Johnson at the London Assembly. I've been doing that for 3.5 years. Before that, I was a member of Parliament for 13 years. And I held the record for the longest speech in Parliament in the current century of 3 hours, 21 minutes. And the biggest audience I've ever addressed is over 10,000 people at Trafalgar Square in Greek, which is not my native language. And I'm looking for somebody who can speak with confidence and put out a very clear message.
Good evening, my name is Yusuf Issa Salwe. I finished third in last year's regional finals, and today I'll be looking for somebody with a strong connection with the audience.
Hi, I'm Sue Warner, founder of Speakers Trust, and absolutely thrilled that we've trained well over 250,000 people since it all began. And what I say is you need to be up there and feel bigger than your everyday self and own that stage. That's what I'll look for.
Yes. Yes.
Good evening, my name's Andy Hearn. I'm the Borough Commander for Camden for London Fire Brigade. My role involves a lot of risk-critical information being passed between different people. So tonight I'll be looking for that risk-critical message to be clearly audible throughout the speeches tonight.
Thank you very, very much.